Alright guys, how's it going? Welcome back to NHL Franchise Mode Giveaway, All Stars Edition. So last time we set up the teams and I checked on your guys' overalls. Now we are going to head off into the season, see how this freaking team does. It better, I guess, according to the game, we're champion status. I have no idea where they get that from, but I'm gonna say no, I don't think we are. You can't even make it past the damn first round of this game. So let's talk about some freaking news. Looks like the Henrik Sedin got his 1000th point. Congratulations to him. What else are we talking about here? I've been noticing, with all these scoring chances that we've been getting, people have been complaining that there's not enough scoring in the NHL. I don't know what the hell they're talking about. If you looked at the games in the past couple of weeks, what was it yesterday? New York beat, New York beat the Senators 7-6. And if you look at any Capitals and Penguins game in the past 3 weeks, it's been 7 to whatever, usually. I mean, I don't know what they're talking about with there's not enough scoring, because there's been a lot more than maybe goalies are letting them in because they don't want this new equipment. I don't know. I'm pretty sure the new equipment has gone into effect actually, but I'm not too sure. But if you've also noticed, with all these new scoring chances that teams are taking, there's also been some pretty amazing saves. You guys didn't see the Robin Leonard save the other day. Grubauer got a pretty good save on Sagan the other day. Speak of the Dallas Stars. Who the hell is this? Pat Agostini? No. Don't need him. Murray got a pretty good one the other night. Let's see. What else do we have going on this week? Not much. It's been a pretty dull week, actually. Yeah. I mean, you have Kreider beating Cody Eakin over the head with the helmet and getting fined $5,000, which is pretty fucked up. But then again, from Kreider's past experiences, I'm not surprised. You know, Kreider, I'm pretty sure, yeah, it was Kreider going, diving into Carey Price, injuring him in the playoffs a couple of years ago. He's not too thrilled about that. It's another thing I've noticed also. Goalies have been getting more pissed off. You need to look at Cam Ward the other night when he got his ass kicked by the Penguins. Hornquist was just pretty much blocking his path, doing his job. And after the Penguins scored on him, Hornquist was on the ground and he pretty much assaulted him. Came flying at him. Punched him like Carey Price punched Palmieri the other couple weeks ago. That was pretty wild too. You don't normally see that from Price. You know, goalies are just getting sick of people's shit, I guess. Gonna make this replacement because our defense likes to get injured. Seriously, in the past couple of years in this playthrough, I've noticed it's just been the defense getting injured. I don't know why. Oh, for Christ's sake. In the shootout too, apparently. Fucking hell. These lines with the assistant coach make are terrible. Oop. Didn't notice Sprung was in there already. I was about to say Sprung better be top player, because if you've I played via pro mode and I was on the Islanders for my beginning team, and Daniel Sprung, every shootout we had, scored. He was His hands are so stupidly fast for a computer. Oh my god. Alright, come on now. What else we got going on this week? You got the All-Star game coming up, the All-Star game break. I discussed the All-Star game last time, I believe. How I didn't approve of some of the people in it, like Taze and shit. They don't really deserve it. I thought PK Subban wasn't gonna play, but I guess he proved us all wrong. I thought he had like a serious injury. Psych, he's coming back. He came back a couple days ago. Let's see. Gotta put Klingberg back in here. Better not get injured again. You run out of time, Klingberg. You're getting pretty old. Yeah, you're 35. Jeez. Keep Combs up just in case Klingberg or anyone else gets injured again. What's with the ice lately? You know, last night at the Penguins game, the ice got fucked up. And the other night at the Avalanche game, the ice got fucked up. I mean, it's never. I don't remember that being a problem at all last year. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of weird. I just wonder how it breaks like that. There was a big chunk out in the Penguins game, and they had to sit there probably for a good half an hour trying to fix it up. You know, that causes the game to be delayed and then the intermission to start earlier, causing a longer second period. For the Penguins, it was a 26-minute second period. I think it was a little shorter for the Avs. But, I mean, that changed the maneuver of the game. The Penguins were out shooting the Bruins the other night 11-2 before that. And then the actual end of the second period, I believe we'd only gotten like 2 more shots and the Bruins had gotten like 15 more. They almost actually came back before the third period happened and we totally dominated them. Penguins are a mystery team. They're the team you don't want to be facing in the third period, I guess, because honestly the amount of comebacks they've brought this year is amazing. Amazing for a fan like me, I should say, but not amazing for the team facing us. So, what did you guys think about that Mitch Marner shootout goal that they had to go through the whole delay? I was looking at it, and I think the puck was still moving forward, so I thought it was okay. It kind of looked like he moved the puck back, but I don't know, I guess the refs found in favor of him, and it didn't matter anyways, because I'm pretty sure the Leafs lost that game afterwards as well. So how are we doing right now? We are 23, 14, and 5. It's looking pretty good. The Texas Stars are dominating as well. I'm not surprised because, I mean, look at the fucking goalie situation we got down there. We have 2 over 80 overall goalies. I think one of them's 86. It's good enough to be in the NHL. But I think this will be the last year for Jamie Benn. Unless he pulls a Fleury in one of my GM modes. Honestly, Fleury, I wanted to keep Fleury, so I held on to him. I think I traded away Murray in that one. And Fleury stuck around until he was 41 years old. I was like, Fleury, just fucking retire, man. You're 60 overall. I can't have you any more NHL games. Because I'd always put him in the last game of the NHL or season, thinking, hey, Fleury, it's the last game. This is gonna be your last game. Let's do it. And I was hoping he'd win. And of course, I think on the last game, he never won pretty much any of them except for his last game, amazingly enough. But I think he got, yeah, he went down to like 60 overall. So they want to give us Nathan McKinnon in the 3rd round, and they want us to give them Rutu and Halloween. Yeah, dream on Colorado. We will not give you our goalie depth. they'd fix another trade for our goalies. Fuck off. I wish they'd fix the. I should probably stop and fix our stadium. I wish they would fix the potential in the potential system in this game. I think it's really flawed. You see a lot of, I mean, I know they're low overalls, so generally they're not going to reach too high, but I see a lot of low top sixes never making it past 80 overall, which is kind of ridiculous. Like, I'd say about 80% of them don't do anything, and it's kind of dumb. It's no point for low. I mean, I feel like the low potential in this game works only about 5% of the time. So like once again, sorry that you guys have to suffer through low potential in this series, but a bunch of you guys are still at low overalls, and there's only a couple of them that have broke 90. I think only 2 of our 11 broke 90 actually. There might be 2, maybe 3 that are over 85. So that's 5 out of 11. So yeah, 6, just about 50% of you guys were below 85 overall, which is ridiculous in my opinion. Hopefully by changing to medium potential that'll change that. In my little test run that I did, it seemed to change that. All the people that I was testing on actually stayed at a good pace and got good points going. So yeah. And we are just about at the trade deadline, which means we're going to be near the end of the episode here. So yeah, pretty dull week in the NHL. Not really much going on. I get to play hockey for the first time tomorrow. That'll be fun. I should have started 2 weeks ago, but I had helmet complications, so I couldn't get on the rink because I didn't have a proper helmet that fit. So I finally ordered one in the mail and waited for it to come, and it only cost me 2 classes. But yeah, I get to go and try out hockey tomorrow. I'm probably gonna die. This will probably be the last video. Thanks for watching, guys. Just kidding. Yeah, but seriously, my legs are probably gonna die. I'm probably gonna die tomorrow. I don't look forward to it. I've already had to carry that stupid bag up the hill, and it is terrible. It left marks on my shoulders. This stupid thing's so heavy. No, I don't want McKinnon. Fuck off, Colorado. Oh shit, did I just jump over? Yeah, no, I did. Alright, so after the trade deadline, we're 34, 22, and 6. We're second in our division. Ugh. Sorry. See if any trades happen that are interesting. Pittsburgh trading with the Flyers is interesting in general. Let's see if any of you guys went anywhere. I think you did. CC Stoltz or Stollards. Stolars. There we go. Yep, none of you guys moved anywhere. So that's where we're gonna end this episode. Thanks for watching, guys. Comment, subscribe, tell me just like the video, and I'll see you again one day.